Your soul is mine.
Do that again. Let's see how that goes.
Rough country? Really? Now, we did reach out to the people at BDS because we understood that they had a lifetime warranty on their springs. And come to find out that that lifetime warranty only applies to the original purchaser of the kit. So basically, they said go pound sand. Now, to be fair, we have no idea how long this kit has been on this Jeep. It was on it when we purchased it, and it's in rough shape. But we're going to take a look, and we're going to change to this suspension because, hey, it's one of those things. Right now, this is a kit that we can afford. We just sent $4,000 to support the war effort in Ukraine, so there goes our metal cloak once again. We need springs. For less than the price of a set of Bilstein shocks, we got the entire rough country kit from Amazon. 3-inch lift, same as what the BDS was. Springs, shocks, bushings, other hardware that we're not going to use because we've already done all the good stuff, the super short slip yoke eliminator, and that kind of thing. And we're going to put this suspension on here. We're going to see just how badly these springs have sagged over the years. Check it out. Okay, so I swore after the rough country kit with the WJ Grand Cherokee that I would never, ever purchase a rough country product again. However, guess what? It's spring break. No, I don't mean that kind of a spring break. I mean spring broke. One of the BDS broke down suspension springs broke out on the trail. Bring it right in. Okay, so going to the center bolt of the TerraFlex single rate sway bar disconnect, we're at 23 inches. Okay, babe, bring that around here to the back bumper and let's take a measurement to the back bumper. And to the sharp edge of the back bumper, we're at 26 inches. Okay, we have bench references.
Let's do this.
See how much it grows. Okay, and this is something that's important, that absolutely none of these lift kit manufacturers will tell you. When you put a 3-inch lift on your Wrangler, on your TJ, come down here and get the camera right down here on the tip of my finger.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? The shock actually in full suspension droop, well, actually beyond full suspension droop, it makes contact pretty early. We'll get this off of here. We'll show you the dent. Okay, when you do this, you've got to trim a little bit of your spring perch, and you've got to make a notch for this shock to travel in. Otherwise, your shock's ain't going to live long.
And I'm recording. Wow.
That should never push that easy, and it should never stay compressed.
BDS.
Broke down suspension. Dent.
Yep.
You see how the whole shock tube is slightly bent? It's spring break! Yay! And yeah, that piece of the spring somewhere out on the trail. BDS.
Again. So there isn't a whole lot of difference. I don't know about you guys, but I can kind of see a difference.
Obviously, that's not the broken spring.
A little baby 10-gallon tank. Visita corta.
I gotta flip this where I can access. And the trick here, people, is do not cut your brake line. Be aware of where you're cutting. Don't cut your brake line. We're going to this notch right here. We're going to try to bring it in something like that. This is the unlock. And the broke down suspension is no more. I do feel like I made a deal with the devil because I said I'd never ever run rough country again, but here it is, rough country. Why? Because it was inexpensive. And back here, we've got the new rough country springs and shocks.
And when we started at 26 inches. We gained an inch and a half.
That's on the broken spring backside. Now, here's the cool part. Were the front springs the same length? The old ones?
No. We actually gained 2 inches in the front.
We gained, yes, 2 full inches in the front. Now this is swapping, what, a 3-inch lift kit for 3-inch lift kit? And that's how much sag there was.
And it wasn't that bad. I mean, when you have the right stuff, it doesn't take very long. You know, it's actually pretty simple. And I learned how to do a suspension.
Now granted, there's parts in this kit that because this had already been lifted 3 inches that we had no need for. Plus we've got the Tom Woods drive shafts, the JB conversions, super short slip yoke eliminator. So we didn't need to do any of the transmission drop or any of that stuff. So if any of y'all need any of that hardware, let me know. We'll see if we can work out a deal on it. But I personally don't recommend doing transmission drops. So,
And that is another day in Jeep Psychology 101.